Hey guys doing? This is very important in reference to, my lips and the satellite man damaging my lips. It's a violation of feminine qualities and the fact that I'm a natural born hermaphroditus, And, there's been hermaphroditus for thousands of years that just most people didn't know who they are because they usually hide from rapists, perverts, psychos, child molesters, criminals, psychos, terrorist and sicko type people. They usually try to stay away from shit people that try to fuck up their lives. So if you didn't figure out what kind of people these people are that are holding me hostage, they're shit people. Them damaging teeth, damaging the face, them trying to rape me all the time, them physically assaulting me. This satellite man is on me all the time with this fucking satellite. They've been on me with a satellite every single day for over 22 plus years, terrorizing my life. They're still hitting me in the jaw right here. Now, you're violating the feminine rights of my DNA and genetics and of my mother and father. So, in reference to the fact of your violations, Mr. Politician Man, or whatever race you are, Middle Eastern fucking piece of shit, or German piece of shit, I'm not your race. And you can legally get apprehended by my race of females or my race of males. Now, I have French and Italian history, Asian history, Jewish and Catholic history. All these different types of categories have legal right to prosecute and arrest the satellite controllers, no matter what the fucking president says. Because, see, if the president doesn't support my rights of safety and protection, then obviously he's a terrorist. And obviously he's a thief and he's in on it. And the crimes of abuse. And obviously that president has allowed his agents to go around making up lies, slandering my character. Such as the satellite controllers that have been terrorizing my life. And I told you the teeth damage shit started when Barack Obama was about to get into office. And somebody had tried to say that Barack Obama was one of the men that tried to rape me. That needs to be investigated to see if he was one of the men or one of the black men that tried to rape me. He would have to get arrested if he was. Every man that tried to rape me must get arrested. I'm a natural born hermaphroditus. And somebody had said that Joe Biden possibly tried to rape me too. If he did, he must get prosecuted and he must face charges of life in prison or whatever else could be in the history of things. So in reference to, and then somebody had said that Donald Trump was one of the men that tried to rape me. And Bill Clinton was one of the men that tried to rape me. And Bush was one of the men that tried to rape me. If they were, every fucking one of them has to get arrested. They're still hitting me in the teeth and they hit me in the throat. I'm not your child, motherfucker. I'm not making shit up. If you did these things, you have to get prosecuted. You have to get prosecuted. You did the shit. If you did the shit, you gotta get prosecuted. I'm not your race. I'm not the race of Donald Trump. I'm not the race of Barack Obama. I'm not the race of Bill Clinton. I'm not the race of Bush or any of these other people. And I don't believe in forceful abuses. I don't believe in people damaging the race of my teeth because they're trying to cover up the criminal activity of their race, raping or stealing from me and my race, or other people that are friendly with me that know who these people are. They must get prosecuted. Meaning these people stealing monies or gifts that people tried to send to me that are friends of mine. These people must get prosecuted. Now somebody might say, well, since you're male and female, what race is the male part, what race is the female part? Well, it's kind of both. Whatever the race of my biological parents is and grandparents, that's the family history of, things. I have Italian history, so, in reference to me being a hermaphroditus, I'm an Italian female, too, and I'm a French female, and I'm an Asian female, and I'm a Greek acknowledgments of a female. So in reference to any man forcefully doing anything to me, they must get prosecuted for their heinous, violent rape attempts of murder, no matter what race they are. You understand? So the Middle Eastern man damaging my teeth, he's violating the laws of women's rights. If it's a female doing it, she's violating ethnicity rights and feminine rights. I'm not the race of female that that woman is. I'm not the race of man that that female is. And whoever the female is that's working for the Nazis or the Middle Easterners or whatever race they're working for, they must get prosecuted no matter who they are. I'm not their child. I'm not their property. I'm not in any relationship with any of those men. And the fact that I'm a hermaphroditus, I don't date any females from those races of those people that tried to rape me either. And my ethnicity and my race needs to go public with the evidence of which people have done things to me. That's very important in reference to the creation of a human rights office, factual American rights of this situation, of my race, my ethnicity, my human rights, which have been violated by criminals that are in American government. And they must get ordered into court, and they must do news broadcasts in reference to the abuses and the crimes of these different men and different races of people that have done things to me.